All right, here's one more for today. This will be my last one probably for a while. Maybe I can do some more tomorrow. But I thought we'd try one from this big book that I have. All these stories collected from Disney, different Disney movies, and I know some of you have seen these. This one I thought I would do is a Toy Story, and it's a story called Toy Camp. "It's camp day," Andy exclaimed as he rolled out of bed. "Good morning, camper," his mom called up from the stairs. Andy was leaving for a week of sleepaway camp, where he would go hiking and swimming and maybe even fishing. He was really excited. "Finish packing your clothes and come have breakfast," called Andy's mom. Andy filled his suitcase with shorts and pajamas and shirts, plus a swimsuit and sunscreen and bug spray. He latched the suitcase shut and looked around his room. There's Andy. "Goodbye," Andy said to his toys. "I'll be home soon." He picked up his suitcase and left the room. As soon as Andy and his mother left for camp, the toys came to life. "I'm going to miss Andy," Woody the cowboy said. "Me too," said Ham, the piggy bank. "Me three," said Rex, the dinosaur. "What will we do without Andy?" "Well," said Woody, "we could play camp too." "That's a great idea," Buzz Lightyear, the space ranger, cried. "How do we play camp?" asked Ham. "That's easy," Woody replied. "We'll do everything indoors that Andy will do outdoors." "What's the name of our camp, Woody?" Slinky Dog asked. "How about Camp Toy Chest?" said Woody. "To Camp Toy Chest and beyond," cried Buzz. The Green Army men marched out of the closet. "I'll be the camp counselor," said Sarge. He walked over to Mr. Mike. "Lights out," he announced. "Everybody go to bed." "But it isn't bedtime," said Rex. Then let's put together tents," Sarge replied. The toys looked around for something to use as tents. A few minutes later, Buzz crawled out from under the bed, carrying some of Andy's t-shirts. "Buzz Lightyear to camp toy carrying some..." No, Grammie got mixed up with her lines. "Buzz Lightyear to Camp Toy Chest. I have found our tents," called Buzz. The toys helped each other pitch their tents and using pencils for poles. Look at that. That was pretty smart. The toys helped each other and they got it done. "I'm too big for my tent," said Rex as he tried to get out and tripped over a tent pole. Oh no. So Bo Peep found 2 kites and helped him make a teepee to sleep in. That was smart of Bo Peep. "Thank you," said Rex. Later that afternoon, Sarge ran over to Mr. Mike and announced, "It was time to play Capture the Flag." Woody explained the rules of the game, and the other toys, they made flagpoles out of markers. They put small scrap of fabric on one pole and Bo Peep's bonnet on the other to make the flags. When they were ready, they started to play. Buzz pointed at something. Rex looked the other way, and Buzz sped by him and captured the flag. "Huddle up, team," said Ham. "We need a plan. I'll scare Buzz, then Woody can run past him and capture their flag," Rex suggested, and his teammates looked doubtful. The dinosaur always tried to be scary, but he never really was. "I can do it," Rex insisted. So the toys went back to the field. Rex ran over to Buzz and roared. But Buzz didn't get scared. "Whoa, Rex," he said. You got a frog in your throat? Rex frowned. The toys played all afternoon. Everyone had lots of fun. Soon it started to get dark, and the toys were tired. They decided to sit around the campfire. The toys climbed to the top of Andy's dresser and got his battery-powered nightlight. They set it on the floor and turned it on and sat around it. Now, let's tell some scary stories, Ham cried. Woody told a story about a really spooky haunted house. Everyone shivered. Next, Ham told a story about the evil Dr. Porkchop. And at the end, Bo Peep got so frightened, she let out a little scream. Ah! Then it was Rex's turn. He told a story about the ghost of a Stegosaurus. But the toys didn't get scared. They just yawned. All right, now it's finally time for lights out, called Sarge. The toys went to their tents and fell asleep. The next day, the toys needed something to do. How about we go for a hike? Asked Rex. Sure, cried Woody. Counselor, lead the way. Sarge and the other Green Army men led the toys through a maze of objects under Andy's bed. They climbed the leg of the bed and across the bedspread. Then they hopped up to the windowsill. Woody lowered a rope and climbed down the wall. Rex, Buzz, and Sarge and the others followed. They had such a good time that they hiked around Andy's bedroom and closet the rest of the day. All week long, the toys had fun playing camp. The night before Andy was to come home, the toys decided to have a talent show. Buzz was the judge. First, Bo Peep made her sheep disappear and reappear. Then, Woody showed off his rodeo skills as he jumped on the RC car and roped Ham. Then, the Green Army men did acrobatics. Rex didn't have a talent, but he had an idea. During the show, he quietly got up and hid behind a sand pail near the stage. Oh, what is Rex going to do? At the end of the show, Buzz stood up and cleared his throat. He was ready to announce the winner. And the winner is... He paused. Just then, Rex sprang from his hiding place and let out a mighty roar. Roar! Ah! Yelled Buzz. He was really frightened. He turned to run away and slipped. When he realized it was Rex who had roared, he grinned sheepishly and got up. The other toys giggled. Rex beamed. He had finally scared someone. Buzz turned to Rex and congratulated him. Then he gave Rex a ribbon for Best Act. The toys all clapped. As he turned out the lights that night, Woody smiled. I hope Andy had as much fun at his camp as we did at ours, he thought. The next morning, before Andy came home, the toys cleaned and straightened his room. They folded his t-shirts and put them away. They put the pens and pencils back in his pencil box, and they arranged themselves neatly around the room. Soon Andy raced up the stairs. Hi, everyone, he cried. I had so much fun at camp, but I missed all of you. We missed you too, Andy, Woody thought. Welcome home. That was a really good story. I liked that. None of you are old enough to go to camp yet, but someday maybe you will. You'll have lots of fun if you do. Well, I'm going to go and put my bread in the oven now, little ones, and I hope you have a good rest of your afternoon. I love you so much. Bye for now.